I monetize my content by clicking that little button that says play ads at the beginning of your content. But also I make stuff that attracts brands because I think that's so important for creators to be able to have that opportunity.
My largest source of income for my online content comes from brand deals.
And that is where, as the piece of content is being created, a brand is actually integrated into the video. That's a great way for people to make more revenue than they would by just turning on ads. The biggest tip I could ever give a creator when creating content is to think about how brand friendly your content actually is. Would an advertiser want to be around the content you're creating? If not, you might not think of your content as something that would fit for brand deals, and you might want to stick to ads like pre-rolls. If you are making brand-friendly content, there's going to be a lot more opportunity for you to bring brands in and for you to support additional types of advertising as you continue to grow.
You'll never really catch me cursing in any of my videos. Why? Because it makes me easier to watch to a much broader age range, and you want to be seen by as many people as possible. It makes you more marketable, to be a little bit cleaner.
I always check to see what my demographic is and how old they are, because it kind of helps to understand who's watching and maybe what kind of stuff they'll respond to. And in terms of like branding, it helps too. You can be like, hey, look, man, I got guys from 17 to 25 watching my videos. Give me a Carl's Jr. deal, because I feel like a lot of young guys eat Carl's Jr., you know? So that helps. If you know who's watching, it helps you sell your brand.
I used to do videos with lots of guns and people getting their heads blown off, and I've kind of tried to steer away from that because it turns out Pepsi doesn't like that so much.
So brand deals can take many different forms. One example might be a character using a Pepsi bottle. Another example might be Netflix taking over the sponsorship of a show by saying this show was brought to you by Netflix.
Making a brand deal is a very special form of art. So you have to make the video content feel like something you would do normally, and then you've just slipped the brand in there. Or it's almost like at the end you say, you know, had so much fun making this movie. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for letting us make this movie. And not so much like, buy Coke, buy Coke, buy Coke.
With my fan base, they're so happy when I get a brand deal because I'm happy that I get a brand deal. And for me, the way I do brand deals is like put it in your face that it's a brand deal. Like I'm not about to try to pull one over. I remember my first brand deal. It was me and another YouTuber, and she quietly slipped it in, and she was double the size of me. And for me, it was my first brand deal. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going ham on this. I'm gonna create an entire video dedicated to this and make it like a commercial, make it a portfolio piece. And the comments were like, now this is how you do a sponsored video. And I'm so happy for you. So I definitely do love doing them when it's the right company and the right concept and it comes together and it's magic.